Alrighty guys, this is Andrew and welcome back to Overwatch. Sorry about yesterday, wasn't really ready to put out a Wednesday Winbox episode, partly because there wasn't really much going on. However, today a new PTR patch hit, guys. And there isn't too much in the way of like new heroes or new maps, nothing like that. More smaller changes, but I would say they're quite notable, as well as a new Sombra hint. Yeah, pretty exciting stuff, huh? You know what? I'll go ahead and show you guys the new hit now. It's in Volskaya Industries. It looks like Sombra Protocol version 2.3. Haha, get it? Like 23. I swear, guys, Sombra has this weird fetish with a number 23. Considering it's like the 22nd right now. Holy shit, guys. Holy shit. Something gonna happen tomorrow? Who really knows? But anyways, yeah, apparently people are saying that this screen is coming up on other maps. I have yet to see one of these on another map, but I'm not doubting the authenticity. So if you guys got like a screenshot, just post it down in the comments and I'll link in the description if it's like in Injure or something. So that would be greatly appreciated. Now, a lot of people are getting tired of all these Sombra hints, but I figured I just kind of throw this one in there. I'm sure there are more Sombra hints hidden in this patch somewhere, but at this point in time, I want to get this video out sooner rather than later, and this is all I got so far. So if there's more stuff that comes up, I'll be sure to keep you guys posted. Anyways, let's move on to the patch notes though. Now, I'll be honest, I'm not going to go through all of these different changes. If you guys want to see the full patch notes, check out the link down in the description. But let's kind of talk about the more interesting stuff, at least to me. Hero balance updates, guys. Ana, she got like a buff slash nerf. I don't really know what to call it, but the nano boost ultimate cost has been increased by 20%. Biotic Grenade, on the other hand, the radius has been increased from 3 to 4 meters. In my opinion, this is a pretty significant change, especially on something that can be used pretty frequently. And I'm going to assume that they're doing this in response to the new 3-3 strat, 3 supports, 3 tanks, with it all pivoting around that nano-boosted Reinhardt. So, I don't know. I'm not a huge Ana player, but I can recognize he's pretty strong. Though, testing her out on the PTR, guys, I'll be honest, man, I still felt like I still had my ultimate up all the freaking time. Like, there were a lot of times when I was just sitting on it, and like there just wasn't much of a use on using it. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, like maybe this is a huge difference, but to me, it felt like the nano boost was still charging it pretty quickly. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? Do you think the nano boost should be nerfed by having this all cost increase by 20%? Let me know your thoughts, guys. Is this too much? Bear in mind this is on the PTR, so nothing's final. But yeah, feel free to share your opinions. Next up is Widowmaker with her sniper rifle. The scope in animation time has been reduced from 0.5 to 0.3 seconds. Now, this was an attempt from Blizzard to sort of appease the people who said that Widow's scope in and out was really clunky and just felt really slow. And while it does feel snappier, like I'm not pro Widow or anything, I don't even really play her that much. She's got to be one of my least played heroes. I can tell the difference. Like, it was a noticeable feeling. However, I'm not sure if this is going to be enough to kind of bring her back to dominance. If anything, I kind of wonder why they didn't shorten the scope out animation, because I feel like that was kind of what people were complaining about. But for whatever reason, I'm sure it's a good reason, they decide to reduce the scope in animation. In either case, it definitely feels better. I know a lot of people are also appreciating this change. They're definitely enjoying this change. They're saying like it makes a huge difference, but I don't know. I have a feeling that there are going to be a number of varying opinions coming up in the next few weeks. Now, next up, let's talk about our good buddy Junkrat. One of the it kind of pains me to say this, but he's one of the stronger defense heroes, which is not saying much, by the way. He recently got a small buff. Now, the Riptire will now activate more quickly. Now, this is not referring to like the ultimate cost. It was not reduced or anything. It's actually referring to the animation itself. So when Junkrat whips out his Riptire from his back, he will ever so slightly do that a little bit faster and activate the ability. In my opinion, like, I don't know, man. It feels better. Like, it certainly does feel better. But I don't know if this is going to make Junkrat suddenly like a top tier pick or anything. It's sort of a very, very small change. I kind of hope Blizzard takes a look into the character again, because currently he's just kind of the type of character that can do a lot of damage, not actually get kills, and end up just feeding the supports more ultimate charge. hopefully they kind of take a look at this character again. But I guess for now, that's about it for the hero balance changes. Now, they also added a handful of other, if you want to call them quality of life changes to the game. In custom matches, you can now pause the game, which in my mind is phenomenal. You know, that's a great addition. I kind of hope they put that into competitive. Obviously, limit it. You know, you can't just spam pauses. It would be nice to kind of, you know, if you really have to pee or something, just put down a pause. You get like 1 per team per match or something. I don't know. Anyways, the hotkey for pauses right now is Control-Shift =. You got to kind of put all 3 at once. It's kind of funny because it makes you crouch. Other stuff they added would be the leaderboard. It's something we talked about, I think, last week or the week before's Wednesday Winbox about this leaderboard coming to play. Now, on the PTR, you know, obviously not everyone's super ranked yet, so there's only 3 people on the top 500 list, and it's kind of cool. You just kind of click on the button below competitive, and yeah, there you go. You can look at their stats and all their good stuff. So I think it's pretty neat. I'm never going to be top 500, but hey, I mean, I can now look at how good other people are, which is fantastic, I guess. Anyways, guys, that's just about it for the patch notes. I know there is a number of bug fixes as well as console-related changes and a handful of other changes that I didn't go over. If you guys want to read the full patch notes, be sure to click on the link in the description. So, you know, just have at it. If you guys want my opinion on a specific thing that I didn't cover here, or if you want me to elaborate on something, just let me know down in the comments and I'll try my best to respond. But until next time, guys, I'll see you in the next video.